Hello guys, in this session we are going to talk about a new look of Bootstrap 5. Really, Bootstrap 5 is having completely a new look and feel. We know that Bootstrap is one of the most popular design framework in the world. Most of the websites are created by using Bootstrap, and still people are using Bootstrap to create and design their websites. One of the best framework for creating mobile and responsive friendly websites is nothing but Bootstrap 5 guys. Let us see what are the new features added in the Bootstrap 5. And one more thing, keep it in mind and remember this point very important. Bootstrap 5 stable version is not yet released. So they released alpha versions. One alpha version was released in June 16th, 2020 and one more alpha was released June 26, 2020. These are the versions they released. Now in this session, we are going to discuss about what are the new features they added into the Bootstrap and what they removed from the Bootstrap. We are going to discuss now guys. Right. So see the features list here. Bootstrap 5 is having a completely new look and feel. Seriously, we will understand when you start working with the Bootstrap 5 how good the Bootstrap look and feel is and all. Now, enhanced grid system, say hello to XSL. We have another class, grid system class called XSL. We have call MD, call LG, call SM, like this call XSL also guys. We have one more class here. And one more feature, responsive font sizes. Based on the device, the font size is going to be adjusted automatically. This is available in the Bootstrap 5 feature. And another feature, custom SVG icon library guys. In Bootstrap 5, there is a brand new SVG icon library to work with the SVG icon specially. And in Bootstrap 4, in Bootstrap 3, we have icons, right? So can you see, these are the icons. Bootstrap 5 is supporting their own icons library, SVG icon library. We don't want to depend upon some other libraries guys. In the Bootstrap 3, we have GILF icons, around 250 plus icons are there. In Bootstrap 4, we don't have GILF icons. We have to approach either font or some other icons we have to go. But whereas in Bootstrap 5, we don't want to go for any other. If you want, you can use them, but most of the icons are going to be provided the Bootstrap 5 guys. We don't want to approach any other libraries here. And updated forms. For working with contact form, registration form, login forms, we have a lot of classes introduced with a very good kind of interactions, and especially I observed one thing, validations. Very good interactive validations they provided in Bootstrap 5. We will see that too also in the sessions guys, don't worry. But updated form with the latest classes, rewritten styles, they given some classes for to work with the forms. And one more thing, remember, dropped support for Internet Explorer IE, nothing but IE 10 and 11. We cannot, so this support was deprecated in the latest version B5, so we cannot work with them. So you have to work from IE Edge I think onwards, right? And one more very important point here, Bootstrap 5 is now free from jQuery. Bootstrap no longer depends on jQuery. We don't have any jQuery library. In the early sessions, if you want to do any functionality kind of JavaScript interactions, if you want to do, we have to include jQuery library. Now it is out of jQuery library. So lot of burden is going to be reduced. So the file size is very high, and when we are loading, it will take a lot of time to load all the kind of libraries. But we are out of Bootstrap. Now in place of this, Bootstrap 5 is using vanilla JavaScript guys. Removed codecs also. What is the meaning of codecs? We have something called codes, ID codes, such a kind of formats we can design, right? The concept also removed guys. For them, they have provided some other alternative and more features. So these are all the additional features we have in our Bootstrap 5. Additionally, in Bootstrap 5, we have a lot of icons are there, right? So we don't want to go for any other icons guys. If you want, still you can require, yes, you can go with. And one more thing, if you need jQuery, yes, we can include it, no problem. But whatever the functionalities as of now we did with jQuery, the same we are going to do with by Bootstrap JavaScript, their own JavaScript they written guys here. So by using that, we can achieve the functionality exactly. Right, so now getting started Bootstrap. So right now we have alpha version. We have officially, as of now, we learned Bootstrap 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to talk about Bootstrap 5. Alpha versions only released. It is not recommended to move directly your application from directly live by using Bootstrap 5. It is not good practice. Once let us release the stable version, then we can start using Bootstrap. Now we are going to check the official website v5getbootstrap.com and click on this and go there, and we can see get starting. This is the v5bootstrap.com guys. We can get this right? We can download the Bootstrap and installation. While installing, can you see the CDN link bootstrap min.css this is, and one more is there is no jQuery min.js. We have popper.js and we have bootstrap min.js. These are the only JS files we have here, guys. jQuery is nowhere related to Bootstrap 5. So this is a way, and we can start working Bootstrap icons also. We have SVG icon library. They are giving simply, and some of the themes, official themes which are done in Bootstrap 5, right? We can start working with these guys by downloading this library. So we have composer commands also there to download the Bootstrap. So if you want to go with the alpha, this is the alpha version we have. So like this, these are the some additional features added. Some of the things are removed in Bootstrap 5, guys. If you want to start work with the Bootstrap 5, and let us start work with the Bootstrap 5. Get started. I'm going. If you want to download, you can download the file. And lot of components. Especially, I want to talk about the forms, guys. Especially in these forms, there is a concept called validation. Can you see? They provided very good, neat validations, guys, with icons. Can you see some of the validations? I'm submitting the form. If you can submit, can you see the validations are how the validations are working? So with the some kind of icons, right mark, exclamatory mark, some kind of error messages, and lot of rules and regulations they defined, guys, in this validation rules. Especially, we have a very good library for forms in Bootstrap 5 to validate it. So we have to know about those libraries, how to work with, and lot of classes. And can you see here we have checkboxes and select boxes with a different kind of interactions, guys, with a neat look and feel, a kind of look and feel in the checkboxes also, right? So this is how they provided, and we are going to check them each and everything. And if you can check this, and a lot of components also there, guys, in the Bootstrap. If you can check the components, we can see the components, alerts and modals and navigations and all. Lot of changes was there. Existing functionality will work automatically, as well as a lot of changes also available in Bootstrap 5. Especially, I observed Bootstrap modal. This is one of the modals, full width modal, guys. So here we have a very good concept called full width. I have observed this. Wait for a minute. Let me show you where exactly the full width modals are available. Full screen modal. Yeah. Can you see, if I click this, it is going to occupy the complete page of your things. This is the full screen modal. Like this, we have every modal with the responsive classes. They are coming in Bootstrap 5. Every component is going to work. And moreover, Bootstrap 5 is completely flex grid system they are using. In CSS, we have flex, right? CSS flex. The name itself is flexible. Yes, it is this grid system is flexible for every device, whatever you are using. Yes, this is all about the Bootstrap 5. Now if you want to start work with, we can download and we can work with them, guys. We can include the CDN links, or we can download the library separately, and we can include into our things, and we can work with it. This is all about the Bootstrap 5. We are planning to prepare a series in the Bootstrap 5 very seriously, guys. So definitely we are going to release once the stable version came, and we are ready to give Bootstrap tutorial also. Now this is just a overview of Bootstrap 5, what they added, what they removed from the Bootstrap. Anyhow, we know Bootstrap is one of the most popular design framework. Most of the websites and their designs are happening in Bootstrap only. And I don't know how many of you used Bootstrap 3, 4 and all, but Bootstrap 5 is going to crack the things, guys. It is going to make the things very easier. Our website development is going to be very easy, and look and feel also very nice and elegant web applications we can create by using this Bootstrap 5. Yes, guys, this is all about the Bootstrap 5, guys, here, right? So then thank you, guys. If you have any doubts, please comment in the video section.